Legacy Maker, the All Sports Network.
For his one race this year, so maybe he can put that thing back in victory lane and everybody go crazy again.
Yeah, I mean, has having Dale Jr. brought any kind of increased ticket sales to Martinsville by chance?
Yeah, it certainly ratcheted up the interest for that event, and we anticipated that. I mean, he's so popular at a track that he loves. If you love a place, you're going to probably do better. So I think everybody anticipates him being in the mix for the win, and that would be incredible if he did. But he's got a lot of stiff competition that they have the same idea, and that again, that's what makes Martinsville so special. Everybody wants to leave here with that grandfather clock, and with the competitors we have in the Xfinity Series, it should be a heck of a race.
Absolutely, and like you said, it's under the lights. I think I even got a memo that y'all are sold out for the camping section as well for the spring race.
Yes, we sold out last week. We have no more camping available, and that's incredible. We had a huge crowd up there in October of last year, and we topped that this year, and we can't get anything else in there, so we sold it out last week. They started moving in this past Saturday, and they have a great time in our campground. Some of them are here for the entire week. It's like a family reunion at a racetrack, and they have a great time. So it's good to have our campers back. This is our 75th anniversary, and talking about our campers, I put them all in there. All of our fans, I thank them for everything they've done to get us to this 75-year anniversary, because that's what did it, and we so much appreciate all of our fans.
Absolutely. And Clay, it's the 75th anniversary season of Martinsville. How are we celebrating the wonderfulness of Martinsville, starting with the spring race? I know that we're going to probably go out with a bang in the spring, but we'll get to that later. How are we going to start it off, or the fall? We'll get to that later. How are we going to start it off with a bang in the spring?
Oh, it's going to be fantastic. Actually, we started off tomorrow. The NASCAR Hall of Fame in Charlotte, they're unveiling an exhibit dedicated to Martinsville Speedway and its 75 years. It's going to be really special to cut the ribbon on that, and that will be on display all year long. They've never done it for a racetrack before, so we feel really honored that they're going to celebrate our 75th anniversary at the Hall. We've got so many things going on all year long. We're not really focusing on just the spring race or just the fall race. It's both of them. So we'll have some older cars here both race weekends. We'll have the Wood Brothers 21, I think it's a 1974 Mercury that actually won here with David Pearson. It will be in the parade lap Saturday night. We've got other cars that will be strategically placed around the property for fans to enjoy. Some Hall of Famers that will do Q&As throughout the year. Our social media channels will be buzzing with different moments in time from Martinsville for the past 75 years. And we've had an opportunity to go back and look at different things throughout the years. It's kind of a trip down memory lane, and it's been really special. And to be able to share that with our fans, we're really looking forward to that.
Absolutely. It's 75 years of family, fun, entertainment. celebrating racing in some form or fashion. And then the support that Martinsville continues to give families and that community and all the things that they do to give back. I know that Richmond did laps with cars here just recently to give back to the community. Is Martinsville doing anything like that coming up this week?
Oh, absolutely. We do that Wednesday night. We've done track laps for charities for years. It's always near and dear to our heart to be able to do that. Sometimes we take for granted how special it is to drive around the Speedway, because we get to do it anytime we want, and it's old hat. But for fans to be able to do it, and especially on a race weekend when we have so many people already in town, so it's going to be a neat deal. Wednesday night, we do it again at Christmas. That's a really special time to do it, and that's more for the community we raise money and toys for the needy around Christmas time. That's always a special time, especially for the staff, to get to participate with that. We like to be a good corporate citizen and give back to the community, because without their support, we couldn't do what we do. We have a lot of people working here on a weekend that live in this community. Our county and our city support us with the resources that we need to put these events on. So it's a lot going on, and the citizens of this community, I think they really appreciate what the Speedway means to them, and we appreciate them.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Clay, for taking the opportunity to talk to me and Legacy Makers Sports Network. I'll definitely be sure to get the word out about the laps on Wednesday. Again, about Dale Jr. coming out on Friday night. The trucks being out there on Thursday. And, of course, the main huge event, the Cup Series, on Saturday. And can't wait to spend a whole weekend with y'all racing this weekend. We're excited to be out there with y'all.
Look forward to having you.
Thank you. It will. Bye.
Thanks, Rebecca.